Let's talk about another design rule, the 3x4 rule. Now, this is another, again, it's just a guideline, and you may not have the layout to be able to do this, but a good guideline is to have 3 different sets of countertop space that are at least 4 foot wide each. And the practice of this is you have one spot to clean, one spot to prep, and one spot to cook. So, your sink, maybe just a blank area where you're prepping stuff, and then around your stove where you're cooking. Now, this isn't always available depending on the size of your kitchen. I would also say it's maybe more important to have or to follow the triangle rule. So you want your refrigerator, your sink, and your stove to kind of be in a triangle somewhat near each other. You don't want your stove on this side of the room and then 15 feet away is your sink. It's gonna be super annoying. So plan that in your head. And a lot of kitchens are like this just naturally. When you stand in the kitchen, you're like, okay, well, how am I gonna be using this kitchen? The triangle is kind of nice. You have your sink here, a lot of times the sink here, then your stove behind it, and then the fridge off to the side, kind of making that triangle. So keep that in mind when you're designing your kitchen, or if you're redoing your new house. I would say just keep that in mind. 3 different work areas, kind of in a triangle, and stand in the space, especially once it's framed, and see, does this make sense on how you move around your kitchen and how you use your space. If you need help, I'm not a designer, but I do know common practices and what kind of feels right. So I can help in that way. Reach out if you need some help. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to help.